What's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing today? I'm Alone Capone. It's been a couple weeks since I made a live stream. Recently, I've lost about 14 subscribers because I've been making some shit videos on my shit phone that cost $19.95. So for that, I have to apologize. How the hell you doing? Good morning. It's Wednesday, August 28th, 10:28 a.m. Eastern Time. I'm sipping on a cup of coffee. How the fuck's everyone doing? I don't really have a topic today. I just wanted to let you know, this is an open conversation. You want to ask me anything, we could talk about whatever, the news, whatever the hell you want to talk about. I just wanted to say that I apologize for making those shitty-ass videos on my phone. I didn't realize they were coming out that bad. And I watched the last one. I couldn't even see what the hell was going on. I was at a casino on Saturday night, playing some blackjack, playing some roulette. I didn't do too good, but I was up a couple of times, but I just go heavy sometimes. Anyway, I had the day off today. I worked 5 out of the last 6 days, so I have today off. I've been doing a lot of yard work, gardening. I got a little garden. I got tomatoes growing, cucumbers growing, a bunch of other shit. Raking leaves, lawn mowings, all kinds of other shit was going on. Chilling with my friends. It's summertime. In the wintertime, you might catch me around on more live streams, quote unquote, trolling. But if you don't see me pop up, don't take it personally. It's just me doing other shit that I need to get done before winter comes. So I hope y'all having a good day today. I've lost 14 subscribers in the last 2 weeks, probably. I was up to 205. I'm at like 190, 191 at last count. So I would have to assume it's because of the shitty-ass videos I made lately. So if too many people don't pop in and ask too many questions, this will just be what this video was about. So it's nothing personal. If I don't come in and like your videos or sit there in your live stream and try to kick jokes all day long, it's fucking humid as hell in New York right now, man. I got this fan blowing on me, but it keeps moving. It's fucking old. I hope you can hear me through the fan, but it's goddamn humid as hell up in this bitch. So recently I've had a problem with some people online who try to remain anonymous and try to get me fired from my work. It's just been a bunch of haters, one after another. So you're always going to have haters in life. And I think the better you do, the more haters you have. So you know you're doing something right. I'm going to be rearranging my office here soon, so you might get a different angle than this one right here. Not that that really matters too much anyway. I do appreciate everyone who does watch it. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. And if you don't, you know what to do. It's funny, I was watching, I just happened to stumble. Hey, what's up, April May? I'm good. How you been? I just happened to stumble across one of JB Gunner's at the JB Gunner show channel. And I look and I see my ugly ass mug in the background. Me running my mouth like I always do. And it seems like that video must have not that video in particular, combined, must have at least close to 40,000 views. I'm not sure exactly who. I know Lichen Theories made a video on it. I know Undead Chronics made a video on it. I know JB Gunners made a video on it. Fuck, I'm the only one who hasn't made a video about myself about it. So I haven't mastered the art of editing. I don't have the software. I haven't downloaded it. To be honest, I don't have that much time on my hands. What's up, Susie? Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. Nicole H, how you doing, guys? What's up? So this is a video that I wanted to make because I haven't been going live so much lately. And so if you have any questions you want to ask me, feel free. I'll try to answer all of them, honestly. So, I'm going to answer all of them, honestly, but I'll try to answer every question you have for me. It's my little box pad. It's like I fidget with this. I don't know. They are demonetized, even tiny channels like Charles F. Gray. Yeah, what's up, Tehran? I just do this basically for fun, guys. It's kind of like it's an online community. I get to meet different people and chill with different people. I got stuff I have to do, like my chores, like wash dishes and rake a couple of leaves, which I just like to do. Like I'll sweep my sidewalk about 4 times a week, even though I don't need it, just to get outside and get some sun. So yeah, if you guys want to ask me anything, or if there's a certain topic you want to talk about, let me know. Like I said, if you haven't seen me, and yeah, it's nice to interact with different people, April. You're right. I got me some March of the Wooden Soldiers cup. It's cup from Radio City Music Hall, New York City. The Parade of the Wooden Soldiers. So if you've ever been there, check it out. Yeah, Cinderella time here around the clock. Cinderella time. Oh boy, you got me at a loss at that one. It's good to spend some time doing shit you like to do. Go swimming. I went swimming the other day. Like I said, I went to the casino. I had the pool damn near to myself. There was like a couple of old ladies in the hot tub chilling. They were waiting for a wedding party the next day. So we were just kicking it out in the pool. I went down to the casino Saturday night, and I said, "You guys spelled my name wrong on my card." So they issued me a new card. And just out of shits and giggles, I live in New York. Just out of shits and giggles, I'm like, what do I got on my card? Because it's like a comp card. And they said, well, you got a free meal coming to you and 6 rooms. I'm like, oh shit, 6 rooms. Obviously no smoking. So the room only really costed me $1. They have like $1 holding fee in case you use the soap or whatever, the shampoo, right? So they charge you $1, but you get the room for free. There's an indoor pool. The thing is, you can only use 1 room per day per week. So I'll be going there Saturday to watch my boy Vasily Lomachenko fight Luke Campbell. And I think it's the lightweight championship. Campbell's got a belt. Vasily's got 2 belts. They're going at it at 5 o'clock in London. So I'm going to be down at the casino, probably in room 106. I like boxing. It's cool shit. I'm the chief cook and bottle washer, cleaner, yard guy, mechanic, tech support, painter, plumber, and on and on. It never ends. Yeah. No, I hear you. The odd job guy. I know I do odd jobs too, man. Believe me. Here's the thing about men. Yeah, all that. Yeah. As a man, it's good to have your tools because, excuse me, I got heartburn from that coffee. The more tools you got, the more jobs you can do, the more money you can make. If you put yourself out there, you have more chances to make money. I do odd jobs too. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually a good skill to have. In case you ever buy your own home, you could do it all, man, So that's good. That's good, Tehran. I'm proud of you, man. Keep going. Keep getting them tools. Keep learning different skills. April, man, I'm going to make you a moderator because you seem like you've been around a while. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to add moderator. All right, so now you are a moderator. So cheers, y'all. I know it's kind of early in the morning to be making videos. No, that's cool. That's cool. I just wanted to do that in case some hater comes in and starts with some shit, starts talking shit about you. You know what I mean? If I'm not paying attention to the chat, you can put them on timeout or whatever. I've been doing good personally. I think I quit smoking for about 8 months now. Feel good. Um, I used to smoke marijuana. Y'all probably saw some of those videos where I used to roll Dutches up live, break up the weed, roll up a Dutch, light it, smoke it, right? Live on camera. I don't smoke marijuana anymore. I've been clean since July 2nd. So I don't know how many days that is. 28 to 26, 50, 56 days, whatever, or something like that. I feel good. I breathe better. I just gotta pop up when that happens. Never liked that stuff. Another pop up. Yeah, I mean, it just used to relax me. It helped me to sleep better at nighttime because I went to bed at like 9:30 last night, earlier than normal, because I was up since 5. I was working. I was flagging, but I was up at like 2:33. I was up for like an hour and a half, and then I went back to bed and I slept till like 8:30. So weed used to just like make me chill, and I don't know. I used to act a fool when I was on it. I used to smoke normal ones. Oh, you didn't like blunts? You just smoked like out of bongs or something like that? Bongs are cool, man. They really get you like fucking. You put ice in there, you get that cool hit. But yeah, those days are done for me. I mean, I figured I must have saved probably $500 so far from smoking, but I don't like the hard shit. I never abused pills or heroin or cocaine or any of that shit. Just weed was my go-to, just as like a social thing. But I would smoke to go to bed. I like to smoke before I go to bed. It helps me sleep better. But I don't know. I'm doing okay. I can't complain about it. But I feel a lot better, and my wallet's feeling a lot better too. So yeah, I was making these videos on my phone, and I looked at the quality. I'm like, shit, I should just take it down. Because like I said, I've lost probably 15 subscribers, and I know that's probably a big reason. Another reason, if you don't go live too often, people like get bored. They're like, oh, when's this guy gonna go live? Some people look for you to make at least maybe 3 videos a week, But I don't want to make the excuse that I was busy, but I was keeping myself occupied and all that good shit. Yeah, so I was okay. So when you talk about what I saw yesterday, watching another JB Gunner video. Even though he talks shit and makes mad shit about me, I still watch him. You know what I mean? I still give him a good luck, buddy. You gotta make more content. At least you okay though. Yeah, no, I gotta make more content. That's right. In the beginning, I was just like dissecting female nature. I was trash talking. Now I just try to like call people out on their bullshit. No matter who it is, guy or girl. I try to stay away from the political aspect of it all, the news thing, because even though it's controversial and it does cause a lot of comments and people to think about shit, I don't want to lean too far in either direction because let's say hypothetically I was a conservative. They're trying to knock conservatives off of YouTube so they don't have a voice. Case in point, Alex Jones, etc. I mean, they're trying to get JB out of there because he makes a lot of political content and the left's not hearing it. And the left runs YouTube and they run Google. So eventually, bro, they are going to knock you down. I mean, anyone can see that. Even though you talk mad trash about me, it's all right. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't think no one's brought to the attention that you've made a video about me lately. No one's hit me up on Twitter and said, here, check this out. The last video I seen someone make about me was Capone's Thought. And she made a she made a video where I was doing the whole fellatio thing. So she cut, spliced, and edited that and called it Alone Calzone Wants Coach's Dick, which obviously is false, but it was still funny nonetheless. I wasn't trying to come back at her in any type of way. Shy Sharon's got too much time on her hands. That's just my thought on that. I've unsubscribed to Eli, so if you talk shit about me, I have no idea about it. Like I said, I haven't been watching a lot of videos. If you want to, troll and you find something out there about me and you want to hit me up, it's at John B. Lucky. John B. Lucky on Twitter, if you're on Twitter. And the point of Twitter for me is to keep like messaging people socially. But all I really do is like retweet shit, like what I find funny. Every once in a while, I'll throw a little lame ass tweet out there. And on there, I don't lean either way, left or right. So, yeah, coffee talk. Coffee talk. Yeah, if you're not on Twitter, you're not on Twitter. There was an old Saturday Night Live skit called Coffee Talk. I forget how it goes, but there was like a couple of people there, and they kick commentary, and that was the name of it, Coffee Talk. So if I'm stealing anyone's content, it's not JB's, it's Saturday Night Live, but I didn't call it Coffee Talk. Anyway, what else? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know, man. I've just been hanging out, working a lot. I've been flagging, which is stressful as fuck. Because since I have like 12 years experience, I'm always the guy who gets stuck in the fucking intersection. And the rookies are like dumbfounded. They don't know what to do. They're going to cause an accident. So that's a stressful job. I do other shit too. Right now I'm trying to get a job where I just do demo work and clean. But the lady on HR is on vacation. She comes back tomorrow. So hopefully I'll have an interview. I'll shave and get all pretty, put my dress shirt on. My new shoes I got, I'm waiting to use those for the first time on that. So I already got like 6 bosses that want me to put it in because they see I work hard. And that's a good job. But I'll be on call 1 weekend a month. That's the only downfall about it. But I try to look at everything in a positive instead of a negative. Because when you start thinking negatively, negative shit happens to you, So what else? La la la. I was playing, what was I on? Suzy Q's? I was on Suzy Q's page the other day, and I was on my phone, which sucks. It's a $20 phone from Cricket. The bill is only $33 a month. That's why I got the damn phone, because I was paying $56. Anyway, I was on Suzy Q's channel trying to play the trivia game. I happened to get the timing right, but I guess it's all about timing. You got to be in it at the same time to be a part of it. So I just gracefully bowed out because I got frustrated. So you might have witnessed that. I got one question right only because timing was off. Like they'd be on the next question, I'd be 3 questions behind them, and it was all fucked up. But I was recently on her live stream for about 3 hours. I watched most of it. And it was like 2 in the morning and I had to go to bed. Yeah, the selection to phone is low, Tehran. Service is decent. I used to have, who the fuck did I used to have? Verizon or Sprint? And I'd go like 2 miles out of town and I wouldn't have any reception. Or I'd be up like on the mountains doing whatever, like working up there, whatever I had to do out in the woods somewhere. Just doing various shit. And I never had reception. So I couldn't listen to music, couldn't watch YouTube videos. If a job popped up and I wanted to click on a job, I couldn't because I didn't have no service. You got rid of Boost billing issues, Tehran? Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever used Boost Mobile. So far, Cricket's been pretty good. I go there. I pay him cash. I haven't really had a problem yet with the damn thing. Although the phone itself sucks. It takes the shittiest pictures, the worst videos I've ever seen. But when I have Wi-Fi, it seems to be okay. I don't have really a lot of buffering. But that's the problem that I have with them. And their volume is a little low. I could put the volume fully up all the way, and I have to be like this to hear it sometimes. So if they worked on that, But then again, I got a cheap ass $20 phone. So what do you want for $20? You know. There's a way. I haven't really mastered it yet. To go live on my tablet, the Fire. I think it's HD7 or some shit like that. Kindle Fire 7 or something like that. I guess I have to go to, instead of like, you have like the mobile, but then you can switch over to desktop. I'd have to do that, but I'd have to probably go through Chrome. I'd probably have to go through Chrome and then go to YouTube like I have to do on my laptop, which I could probably do. And it seems to be in HD, pretty nice. The videos would probably come out a lot better than these ones do. Because it's kind of awkward. Like if I wanted to go live and make a video carrying around a damn laptop, like Darren, what's his name? Beedman from Canada. He kind of does that. Simply Deep, 1985. What's up? Good morning, Capone. My risk-taking internet associate in the chat. Yeah. No risk, no reward, my man. How y'all doing? The tablets are pretty nice, man. There's no excuse not to get one. They're only $50 at freaking Walmart. So I got mine for free though through a friend. They didn't know how to use it, so they're like, here, you know, boom. So I'm like, all right, let me figure this shit. I didn't know how to use it either, but it's pretty good. It takes. I mean, if you watch a video, shit, it's. I'd have to say it's even better than watching it on my HP tablet that I just got 4 months ago, or laptop, excuse me. Yeah, I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna try to use the tablet instead to make videos. I was gonna make this one live in my camper, my tag-along camper that I got about 5 months ago. Well, I got it in June, right? July? Oh. Yeah, 3 months ago. Holy shit, I already put a new floor in that bitch. Anyway, I think I might try it. I'm gonna try to experiment. It pissed off. I lost about when I first got the tablet. I didn't know. I was like, I just hit live stream and it says your browser is unable to. It wouldn't match the browser, so I had to download Chrome. Now I got to go to Chrome, then YouTube to make the video. So I'm gonna experiment with the tablet, and I'll let you guys know how that goes. It'll be more compact and mobile, and then I could show you some of the shit that I do during the day where I'm working some of the sites. I was in Ithaca, New York yesterday, overlooking, I think it's Lake Seneca, one of the Finger Lakes in New York, if you know what I'm talking about. It's beautiful out there, man. There's a college, Cornell. It's one of the Ivy League schools. And it's only 47 miles from where I live. So I go there fishing sometimes. You catch some good fish out there. There's some big freaking tiger muskies out there. Yeah, Seneca Falls, Tehran knows. Yeah, it's nice over there. It's fucking, although I had the direct traffic through downtown Ithaca, and if you've ever been through downtown Ithaca, it's a freaking nightmare. A lot of people are like from New York City going to college there, so they drive like it's New York City. I actually witnessed an accident. I didn't cause it, but I witnessed one. I was like, Jesus, these people are crazy. So yeah, I would like to bring the tablet so that I could show you guys some of the scenes that I have to look at during the day and where I travel. I do a lot of traveling for my job. So that'd be nice if I can get that to work, especially if the videos come in as clear as I can watch a video on that thing. These videos are going to be superb if that's the case. I used to roll American Club cigarettes, but I can't find it in the local shops. American Club cigarettes. Tehran, what state do you live in? If you don't mind me asking. You don't have to be specific. Just give me the state, you know. And trust me, that story you told us means you took a big risk, LOL. Oh, a Seneca brand tobacco in Michigan. Okay. Michigan, okay. The story you told us. Okay, which one? Simply Deep 85. What story in particular, brother? Drawing a blank. I talk a lot of shit. You're talking about the last video that I made, where the dude was trying to get me fired from my job. That was one, yeah, where I resigned from that so my friend could keep their job. That's how I am. If that's what you're talking about. I'm not a rat. I don't want to see someone else go down for it just to save my ass, even though it cost me money. Don't get it wrong, man. I took a loss. Believe me. Um, but I'm staying positive. I believe in karma. I believe it's going to come around to whoever it was. That and the one with the car incident with the chick. What, getting late in the car? Oh, when the cops came? What are you, fucking retarded? Yeah, I'm retarded. I think that's the one. There's been a lot of them. I'm sitting there butt naked. The cop probably got like that GoPro shit. I'm harder than fucking Chinese math. He's like, you got anything on you? I'm like, nah, not beside a heart on. Any other questions you want to ask me? Got anything on you? Yeah, I boofed a razor up my asshole. I bought that brand because it was additive free. At least that's what the package read. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Shit, hold on, guys, 1 second. Yeah, what's up, buddy? What's up? How you doing? No, not really. What's up? No, I didn't. What's up, buddy? You did? Well, how you doing? How you doing? That's good. That's good. Coming over this weekend, right? You want to go watch the boxing match? All right, I'm gonna be over early, okay? So you better be ready at like 10 a.m. All right? Yeah. Today? All right, give me a little while. I'll come get you. All right, keep your. All right, I love you. I'll see you later. All right, bye. Bye bye. Sorry, guys, that was my son. Apologize for that. He wants to hang out. He's like, you working? No, let's hang out. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get back to this. Okay, so the cigarette, there's a brand, American Spirits. They claim to be additive free. Yeah, you got an eye full of the action. My son is 9. I got a 9-year-old son and a 15-year-old daughter that I know about. Sorry, I had to throw that out there. How come every guy says that, right? Because if a girl said, "Well, I got 2 that I know of," it's like you would know if you've had more than 2. Yeah, yeah. The cop, man, that's happened several times, man. Come to my house. I one time the cops came to my house and I just got out of the shower, right? I look in my driveway and I see like 2 cop cars. So I hear them knocking at the door. John, you in there? I'm like, yeah. They're like, open the door. We want to talk to you. I'm like, all right. I open the door and butt ass naked. I'm like still dripping wet. He's like, what's going on? I'm like, I just got out the shower. They're sitting there. 2 cops are just sitting there looking at me. They're like, would you like to get some clothes on? I'm like, sure, that'd be great. True story, man. Oh my God, I can't tell you how many times. I think secretly I'm a voyeur. I don't know, man. There's something wrong with me, as if you didn't already know. Oh God, I thought that was Sharon calling me for a minute with one of those prank phone calls. I was like, yeah, this is about to get good up in here. Oh Lordy, it would have been funny if she got something out of it and you didn't in that situation. LOL. Oh yeah, don't believe. Trust me. It was only like 2 blocks away from my house. The cop's like, you live down the road. You couldn't wait 2 minutes. I'm like, I could have, you know, but in that it was in the heat of the moment, man. Like I don't know, something about the great outdoors. Tarana says those cost too much. Taxes are very high on packaged cigarettes, and cigarette tobacco is also taxed very high since 2009. Yeah, the American spirits are like 11. There was another one that had additive free. I'm trying to think of what they are. Not the Tops brand. I mean, when she got to the peak, I've never had a complaint. Period. Um, what the hell were those? What was the name of them? It came like in a clear package. It said additive free on there. Yeah, I used to roll those up too. But with no filter, they're harsh, man. You'd be coughing up all that tar. I mean, I don't know what it is. It wasn't. It's a long story. I don't want to get into detail. It's just try to quit if you can. That'd be the best bet, man. I can get Seneca packages like Seneca in the cartons for $32. My friend goes up to the reservation in Rochester and gets some. Winston and Seneca are the other ones supposed to be addictive free. Yeah, do they got Seneca cigarettes up where you are in Michigan? Like I said, over here, they're $32 a carton. Well, that's what he sells them for. They're probably $30. He probably makes $2 or $3 a carton. Probably buys 100 cartons a week. But he shall remain anonymous. I don't know. I mean, can I send them out to Michigan? Is that illegal? Anyone know? Is it illegal to send a carton of cigarettes from New York to Michigan? You send me the money plus shipping, I'll send them out to you. Oh, they sell them at the casinos down there. Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna say, man, send me a couple of bucks. I can get them delivered to me for free, hand to hand. I don't know the rules on that shit. I don't want to get arrested for trafficking tobacco and get 15 years in prison. That'd be fucked up. It's not illegal, but they want their taxes. Yeah, I figured. My second cup of coffee. Ooh, it's fucking humid out here today. God damn. Yeah, I'm glad I quit smoking, man. I'm glad. I always smoke. What the hell was I smoking? Marlboro 31s. I used to get them for like $4 a pack. From the reservation, my friend would bring me a carton. We'd give him $42. So the more you got, the more you smoke. If you got a carton, you probably smoke like a pack a day, man. And that's too much. It's a lot of fucking money. Between that and quitting weed, I probably saved $450 plus. Between $450 and $500 a month just on that. So I brought my costs way down. If you bring your costs way down, you don't have to make that much, because when you have all that, then you try to hustle more. I know a guy at the state trying billing him for all the cigarettes he bought mail order. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I don't want to get caught up in some tax shit, Capone gets caught up in tax scam. The irony. Yeah, they're going to get their shit. It seems like when the state wants what they want, they come and get you, man. Wouldn't that be fucked up? Oh, nose is itching. So yeah, man, I'm just keep trying to stay positive, and positive shit will happen to you. I quit hanging around Reno on a full-time basis. He's got his place over there. His girl's nuts. She's bipolar. Probably got schizophrenia. I just can't be around crazy people, you know what I mean? She likes to put her hands on people and shit. And Silly Deep 85 says, I don't think you're a voyeur because voyeurs like to watch. Oh, right. An exhibitionist. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you for the correction. I stand corrected. One of the problems that I had making YouTube videos is I used to like to make them late at night. And by that time, I probably had 8 or 10 beers. And a lot of times I sound like I'm retarded, you know, but I'm not trying to sit here and use big words and just being myself. I'm not trying to be somebody special or sound like Jordan Peterson, you know, using complex verbiage and try to articulate, I just speak how I speak. It's not because I have a low IQ. Trust me, the people that know me in real life, I'm very creative. You know, I come up with a lot of different things, man, and I have a way of looking at things that are different from anybody else, you know, and we all do. So I always try to use logic in what I do, not emotions. That's a bitch move. So, yeah, I mean, it's been kind of quiet. It's 11 a.m., 11:03 a.m. If you have any other questions, comments, snide remarks, any ideas, if you guys want to tell me what you're doing in your life, you know, what your passions are. I have a lot of passions I don't talk about for obvious reasons. But maybe one day I might let you guys in on a couple. I don't like to talk about everything I do. To keep myself safe, if you will. When I was younger, in my early 20s, I used to collect weapons and shit. And one time I came across a 1941 German, Luger. I haven't had it in a while. It's in possession of one of my friends. It was a 7-shot handgun, and I was showing it off one day. I kept it in a plastic bag so no one would get their fingerprints on it because it had supposedly 7 bodies on it. And it was a 32. They used to take 32 rounds, and they were hollow points. So I didn't want anyone touching my gun or my ammunition. And I used to show it off all the time. You know, like how to fucking load this shit, how to fucking, you know what I mean? When you hold the hammer, you hold the hammer and pull that shit. I used to show it off, and I started seeing DTs driving around my house. If you don't know what a DT is, it's short for detective. So then I called my boy. I said, yo, you got to do me a favor. You got to grab this shit out of here. And like a month later, the motherfucking SWAT team came to my house. No bullshit. So, yeah, I don't like to show off a lot of shit and talk about everything I do for obvious reasons. I've learned from my mistakes. I'm trying to think, Simply DB85, I'm trying to think of one now, and I'm just enjoying my day off from work. Yeah, me too, brother. Yeah, I'm hanging out, drinking coffee. Yeah, I had the motherfucking SWAT team. If you want to hear this quick story, I'm sitting home. I used to be a weed dealer, and I had a little bit of weed in my house, and I didn't know it was a DT up in my house, and I had about probably 11 people sitting like on my couch, in my chair, in my living room, just like waiting for the dude to come so I could hook them all up. You know what I'm saying? Like between 10, 12 people, whatever. They're like, dude, man, when's this shit coming? I'm like, trust me, it's coming, relax. And one of these dudes was a detective. I didn't know that. One of my friends had brought this dude over because he got caught with crack cocaine. Now, when they caught him with the crack cocaine, they're like, do you know anyone else who sells cocaine or any other hard drugs or has handguns? And he thought about me. He's like, yeah, Johnny does. So he didn't know that I had gotten rid of the gun about 2-3 weeks later before they came. So when the weed came, I hit everybody off with their shit, right? So it had been a couple hours since I smoked the blunt. So I'm rolling up a blunt. Now, I had 2 dogs, and what I like to do is have my Rottweiler locked to the front door and my pit bull locked to the back door. So if anyone tried to come in, either you're facing a Rottweiler or a pit bull. There's no other way in or out of my building, and it's on the 2nd floor, so you would need a ladder to come through. And there's only one way to come through, and it's a brick building, so you couldn't, like, if you try to shoot at me or something, I could just lay down and the bricks are going to stop it, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's besides the point. So I hear my pit bull barking. I'm like, what the flying fuck? So I'm smoking a blunt. And next thing you know, I hear boom, right? They knocked the fucking door off the hinges, right? Now my pit bull, he started to fucking like, go a little bit ape shit, Sort of like, first they were like, get on the fucking ground. And then they seen the pit bull, like it was still stuck to the door. But he couldn't get to them. So he's like, control your dog or we're going to shoot it. I'm like, nah, don't shoot the dog. Then they're like, get on the ground. And I had the blunt in my mouth. I'm just like, oh, fuck. I sit on the couch. Then they take me, they yoke me up on the floor. And they got like, the one dude's got like, and it's full SWAT team. Like the turtles would come like, if you've ever been to jail or watched TV shows, when they come through with the turtles, there was like 12 of them all together. Like 7 came up the back steps and 5 came through the front steps. And one of them had their boot on my fucking head and I'm like face down on the carpet. And he's not like kicking me in the fucking head, but he's like rubbing my face on the fucking rug and like cut my nose and shit. Yeah, they took me down. I had to get fingerprinted. It's fucked up, bro. They stole they got my weed. They didn't get my money though, because I kept it in an envelope. It said bills. They just assumed like it was bills that I had to pay, but it was actually like dollar bills, So yeah, that was fun. They didn't find the gun. They found the ammunition. They're like, "Where's the gun?" I told them I threw it in the river. Like, where in the river? I'm like, I don't know. My friend was driving, and we just drove by the river, and I just threw it out the window in the river, so no one would shoot themselves with it. But I actually gave it back to my friend so he could hold it for me. But he still got it. He's still around. Anytime I need it, I just make a phone call and I just go meet him somewhere and I can just get that shit right away. But it's not in the house, so if y'all motherfuckers trying to swat me, there's nothing here, dog. I'm just saying. I got 2 bows, a couple swords, a shotgun. It's not illegal to have a shotgun. So, ooh, this coffee is good, man. I love this dark roast shit. Fucking strong as fuck. So yeah, that was a fun time, man. Possession of marijuana. Thank God it was New York and not some other state like Pennsylvania. That would be a felony, I guess you could have 28 grams as long as it's not bagged up. And I never bagged this shit up. Like I would just take it out and be like, yeah, here you go. But whatever, y'all. Those were the days. So Ron Marie Harper. Police had me face down on pavement once. Myself and a couple of other friends were target shooting in the basement of a garage. Yeah. You got to go out to the country for that shit, man. Yeah, I was looking at this nice AR-15. I want to get one of those bad boys. It's only $500. I've shot them a couple of times. I shot an official M16 from the government when I was in the National Guard for a little while. Just go out to the range and shoot the M16. That's official. It's just like an AR-15. It's like a semi-auto. It's got like burst. It's like a burst switch, and then you can flick down it to be a single shot. But those are pretty good. AR-15s are nice. They're loud as fuck. I lost my hearing because I wasn't wearing hearing protection for like 3 days. Yeah, they're nice. There's not a lot of kick. It's like a 22 on steroids, really. But on all this gun talk, right? Fuck, you gotta be careful. Oh, he's talking about guns. Come on, Capone's got a gun. Yeah, you get caught out here with a handgun, you're in serious trouble. You get like a flat of like 2 to 4 and then like a year per bullet. So if you got like 15 of those jammies up in there, oh, you're in deep shit. You better run. Take that shit and run, man. Run. Be the fuck out. Don't sit around and answer any questions. Yeah, New York does not play around. In PA, you could have a driver's license and you could have a gun. You just can't walk around with it, but you could keep one in your house if you got a PA driver's license. And I think if you're not a felon or something like that. I don't really know all the rules about it. Different shit. I know you can't have a fully automatic, like you can't have an Uzi in New York, no matter, even if you had a gun permit. Simply 85 Capone, I believe in the rights to bear arms, just certain people shouldn't have them. Yeah, Fucking Looney Tunes, you know, nutties. They should do a background check, and like everyone should talk to a psychiatrist to see if they're mentally capable of. And then they should make everyone have a gun safety course. I took mine when I was 15. We have open carry here if you follow all the other rules. Cool, cool. In Michigan, huh? I know Texas does too. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, I like that. All these cities like London where they ban guns, Chicago, isn't it ironic they have like the most fucking homicides and crime? Because they know motherfuckers ain't carrying. If they thought for a second, let's say me, if they wanted to carjack me and I could just pull out the 44 and fire back at them, believe me, carjackings would be way down. Just saying. Yep, that's a fact. Yeah, man. I don't know. I kind of like the revolvers myself. Other ones have a tendency of jamming up. The revolvers are good, man. So if I was gonna buy one with legally and could walk around with it, it'd be a revolver. I mean, I like the old Colt 45 Peacemakers. Those are fucking official, like Billy the Kid joint. Around. Oh, you okay? I already read that. Yeah. So yeah, the AR-15. That's a nice rifle. I'm not sure if it's illegal in New York just yet. I don't think it is. If you get one, just keep it. Yeah, I'm glad we're not in the same city because I just don't want to walk in on anything. LOL. Yeah. my philosophy is this: if you don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you. Period. I don't go out of my way to. I'm not in my teens anymore. I'm not in my 20s where I used to rob drug dealers. So I live a humble life. I live a semi-quiet life. I'm a homebody. I mean, I go out once in a blue. I don't start no shit. I don't go to bars. I don't hit on anyone's old lady. Teron, it gets more complicated if you are driving, riding in a car. Yeah, I'm sure. If I was in the hood, and I was allowed to have my shit, the safety would be off, and I'd have that shit right in my hand, right in my hand. Ever tried riding through Brooklyn at 3 o'clock, East New York? There's like that one strip. There's like light on every fucking corner. And every homeless person comes up to me, yo, man, you got a bogey? You got a bogey? Which is a cigarette. You got a bone? You got a bone? Nah, bro. You don't know if they're going to try to carjack you. I just run the lights. Fuck them. Not that I go to East New York anymore either. So what else? It's pretty bad. Actually, New York's getting safer. It's just everybody's moving out of New York into other places, and they make those other places more dangerous. So New York's getting safer, actually. London has a higher murder rate than New York City. Baltimore, Chicago, Detroit. It seems to be where the safe gun. It's wherever Democrats run the bitch, and wherever there's no guns or it's a safe gun zone, that's where the shit is. Although there was that shooting in San Antonio, and I don't condone violence, as odd as that sounds. I don't condone violence, especially on innocent people who are just trying to shop at a fucking Walmart, man. Tehran, lived in the hood in Pontiac for a while, in a couple of really bad areas. Oh, in a couple really bad areas. Got you. I'm sure. It's everywhere, man. Crime's everywhere. Where I live, there's a goddamn heroin. What's the word I'm looking for? Epidemic. It's everywhere. I mean, you can't find a girl under 30 years old worthy to date because they're either strung out or they have kids. They're just dirty, dirty. Seems like they're all on it. It is sad. It's everywhere, man. Small towns. I mean, I know people my age burying their children, It's fucked up. And it all started when the drug companies were trying to make profits by giving everyone pain medicine. Like you go there, oh, I got a toothache. Well, instead of getting the tooth pulled or fixed or whatever, here, take some codeines or whatever they give you. Yeah, walk to the liquor store and get accosted by the dealers. Drugs, man. It's okay for the pharmaceuticals to sell their drugs, though. What's fucked up is because they give the government certain candidates money so they can keep the laws in their favor so they can keep pushing their fucking drug. It's okay for them to do it. But you try selling 10 codeines to somebody and watch how much time you get. Yes, it started with prescribed pain meds, and then they took the pain meds away, and then everyone was addicted. They needed it, and then they started doing the heroin. Yeah, it's a double standard. I forget how it goes. Like the brown heroin comes from Mexico, and the white heroin comes from China. So you can tell where it comes from by what color it is. At least that's what I heard. I don't know. I'm not an aficionado on heroin. I despise all that shit. And I'm starting to even despise marijuana. I mean, if I was an employee or employer, you know, and I had my employees take drug tests, I really wouldn't mind if they were just on the bud. I don't give a fuck about that. But if they're on some other shit, I would definitely not fucking hire them at all. But no, it's okay. It's okay for the pharmaceuticals to fucking sell drugs. Just not you. You can't do it. CIA can bring in China white and fucking Mexican brown or whatever they call it. Just don't you try it. It's everywhere. Fucking even small towns, you wouldn't think like, oh, this is a nice quiet town. You're either on speed, ice. I seen a dude, I was working with him 2 Fridays ago. And he was on Spice. Yeah, Vietnam vets know all about it. Yeah. You ever heard of Spice? It's like that synthetic marijuana. And there was a dude in the bathroom smoking it. And one of my fellow employees was in the bathroom. There's like, yo, someone's smoking Spice. I'm like, what the fuck is Spice? Yeah, the Vietnam vets know a lot about it. We'll get to that. Yeah. So the boss was in the bathroom. He's like, you guys can't be smoking. I'm like, oh, fuck. Here we go, you know? Well, it just takes one bad apple to ruin the bunch. You want to go outside on your break time behind the building and smoke Spice. And he was like tweaking. Like, his eyes were bugged out. I looked at him like, bro, you all right? And he just looked at me funny. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm staying away from that dude. Not because I'm scared. I just didn't want to be anywhere around him in case he tried to fucking bite me or something. I'd have to fucking break his jaw, you know? Fucked up world out there, man. Half the females are on shit. Dudes are on it. People are skin and bones. You gotta work with people that are fiends. Me being a flagger, you know, stop, go in traffic. Yeah, it's fucked, man. Bitches on their phones, like, they didn't even see me. Like, I'm like this, holding my sign, and I could see them for like 20 feet up to go like 20 feet past me, and they're just like this on their phone. Didn't even acknowledge me. I'm wearing all bright green. I think the newer cars, they got some kind of, in their the computer system where you're not allowed to make a text. They should install that on every car. Like when you go to get your inspection, they should put like this device. They should invent it if they don't already got it. That forbids you from texting while you're driving. While the car is running, that thing just disables all texts because not only are people going to die, but the price of car insurance is going to go way up. Oh, thanks for the reminder. Bought a new hoodie for work, bright orange. Yeah. Yup. Yeah, I always wear that bright green shit so they can see me. Once in a while, I wear my camouflage pants, but I still got the vest on, the hard hat, and all that other shit. You got to be careful of the flagger. It's one of the most dangerous jobs out there. My friend Rico broke his neck. Some bitch hit him. You know, he landed on his fucking head. Good thing he's got a hard head. He only broke his neck, but he got $300,000 out of the deal. Got to be careful. What else? Been a while. I apologize for the hiatus. This other shit I was been doing, man. Had a fellow YouTuber out of nowhere. I don't know why he keeps mentioning my name. Simply Deep 85. Capone. Gotta go in a few minutes. Take care and don't take too many of those risks that I mentioned. Yeah. Yeah, cut down on the risks where there's no rewards, you know? You get nothing out of it. All right, well then that's just oh, I wanted to say, yeah, before I go. You know why liking theory keeps fucking me every time I'm on it. I say what's up or have a comment. He's always trying to belittle me. Oh, Capone, if your IQ points went up 10 points. Dog. Whatever, man. Live at home with your mommy. Live at home with your mommy. You better be making your millions. I hope you're saving your money. Anyone could drive a car living with their mommy. So you want to insult my intelligence? Think you're going to hurt my feelings? I'm not a bitch. I don't know why, because I fucked with Rose Blades one time. I called her nuclear fop. And I hurt your feelings. So every time you see me around, you got to say something derogatory about me. You have to have thick skin on here. Oh, yeah. Definitely, April May. Simply Deep. It would have been crazy if she got hers during that situation you were in earlier. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to be a YouTuber, you got to have thick skin. It's not that I want to be a YouTuber. It's like to be or not to be. All this drama revolves around Roach Eli. This is true. He likes to stir the shit pot and serve shit sandwiches, you know. That's his drama marketing. That's what he does. You know, if he can't enlighten anyone or really coach somebody, the only thing he coaches is what not to do. When he banned me, banned from my channel, Capone, banned. When you banned me, you said you want $100 to come back on my live streams. You're not getting my $100. Don't sit there and wonder why you only got 7 people watching, coach. So you get off. Hell yeah. Don't wonder why, coach. Roach, you only got 7 people. Well, no one's commenting on my channel because you banned everyone, asshole. Then you complain about every live stream I do, 3 people leave. Yeah, he bans everyone. Now we wonder why he has 7 to 10, 15 people at most watching him. Let them all talk shit about me. And then they tell me I'm not relevant, yet they make streams about me, make clips about me. That one thing where me and JB went at it back and forth. Like if they said, oh, well, Capone never admitted that he got JB to, but I got him so frustrated that he ratted on himself. I did that. You MGTOW motherfuckers. I scammed you. You guys are MGTOWs. I think I gave you $20 once you needed a pack of cigarettes. I need some smokes. My card's not working. I got no money. I'm out in the middle of the woods. I gave you $5. Here's money for some smokes. That's not a retard, bro. That's someone looking out for his fellow man. There's a difference. There is a difference. I've given bums on the street $5. I'm like, yo, here. I don't give a fuck what you do. Go get a bottle of whiskey. I don't give a fuck. Here you go. Personally, I'm not brave enough to get away with stuff like that. That's all right. You don't have to. I'll do it for you. To Ron Marine, trolls eventually lose interest. It's a long game. Yeah. Yeah, I've had my peak was 205 subscribers. Now I'm up to, or down to 191. Anyway, just be you. Who cares? Exactly. I don't really care. I'm not in this for the money. This is just something for me to do. If you want to listen, cool. If not, fine. You don't have to. Plenty of other YouTubers out there. I like to have a conversation, read the comments. Y'all probably bored as fuck too right now. your day off or whatever. So with that being said, I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope y'all have a good day, my man. Just got over the 1 hour mark. Take care of yourselves. Don't take any unnecessary risks. Don't be a daredevil. Leave that shit to the professionals. Don't be a voyeur. In some states, that's illegal. And don't be an exhibitionist, because you just might be on a fucking Snapchat video one day. It would be worse if she was the aggressive one in that situation. Hey, you never know. If it's a girl I know and trust, especially if I'm dating her, whatever's clever with me, my man. All right, y'all. This is Capone. It's been fun. I won't take off as long as I did on the next video, and I won't be making those stupid-ass videos on my phone. I'm going to try to get my Kindle Fire to work and try to make a video on that. I'll experiment. If I can't get it on the third time, I'm just going to quit, because I don't want to be like practice 1, practice 2, practice 15. Be like, Jesus Christ, how many videos is it going to take for this guy to get this shit right? So, y'all have a good day, man. It's been great talking to y'all. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. On my next video, I will address them. All right? So you be the touchy one, and the one who would disrobe you. Sounds like my kind of girl. All right, y'all, take it easy. Say no to these trolls, these moles, and these dirty holes. I'm Capone. Peace. I'm out. Y'all have a good day. Enjoy hump day. See y'all later. Deuces.